Hey y'all, hey, it's Bodie, and I'm back with another message, y'all. First and foremost, cheers to the most abundant solar return in Aquarius that's ushering in this lunar new year and fire horse energy. I am giving thanks that everything will work in our favor. My God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Asheo. Yes, collective. Yes, yes, and yes. And that's it. Okay. Now, y'all listen, I got another download, man. And this is going to piss some people off. All right. It may irritate somebody's resistance, if that makes sense. So before I go into this message, I need to say this part, all right? Y'all know how I always start the messages off where I'm like, if this message doesn't resonate with you, it's all good. Just check me out on the next one, right? Okay, so check this out. I woke up this rising in this energy of I've been doing y'all a disservice by me saying that. The truth is, if none of my messages from Spirit has been resonating with you, right? If they're just off, they just don't sit right with you, they just don't resonate with your soul, then you are doing a disservice by staying here in this frequency collective. I'm operating on a higher time frame, a higher frequency. I'm not operating in the old programming, if that makes sense. And I totally understand if what beloved is giving me does not resonate with you. Okay, I totally get it. I am really big, especially moving forward, on finding where you belong. And if that's not here, it's all good. My soul loves your soul. I love you. I love you. I love you. You found me for a reason, right? But staying here in an energy on a frequency that doesn't yet resonate with you is doing you a disservice, okay? And I'm wishing you the best if you must leave. Okay, now let's move on to this download that I got, okay, collective? Now, this is going to irritate somebody's resistance, but this is good. It's good for you. It's going to be healthy for you, especially if you lean into it and dismantle the resistance. Collective, we're going to have to prove it moving forward. We're going to have to be so confident and comfortable in proving that we are who we say we are from here on out. I feel like your survival is going to be based on whether or not you can actually prove you are who you say you are, collective. Anything else is operating on a lower, outdated time frame, okay? You know how people are still to this day, we're in 2026, people are still very quick to say, I ain't got to prove shit to nobody. I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't got to prove nothing to you, right? Even all over social media, you still see that outdated mindset. Collective, let me tell you something. That mindset that I don't have to prove nothing to nobody, I don't have nothing to prove to you, that was before artificial intelligence came along. I've been hearing people say that since I was a little girl. I was born in the 80s, so growing up, we didn't have like cell phones and computers and stuff like that, right? So that information, that mindset is so outdated, my God. It cannot continue to survive moving forward. Okay. So anytime you're on social media and you see something like that, right? Like, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. I only got to prove it to myself and God and stuff like that. That creator, that information, that mindset is outdated. It's an outdated program. All right. Anytime you feel like that, collective, anytime you feel like you don't have anything to prove or whatever, remind yourself that's an outdated program that I'm operating on. I have to shift my mindset. I have to elevate my consciousness. Collective, you have to be able to prove that you are official. Whenever you're up against artificial intelligence, okay? I hope I'm making sense. You're going to have to prove moving forward that you are who you say you are. You're going to have to prove your knowledge, your experience. If you're spiritually gifted, you're going to have to prove that, collective. If you can't prove it, then you're not ready yet. That's all that means. It just means I need to stay in the background, hone in on my skills and experience, hone in on my gifts before I'm comfortable and confident enough to step forward and prove that I am official in whatever it is that I'm saying, or whatever it is that I'm selling, or whatever it is that I believe in, or whatever it is that I'm showcasing. I have to be comfortable and confident in proving this first. Collective, you're up against artificial intelligence, which is fake intelligence. And we're still saying we have nothing to prove when we live in a world of fakeness. Come on now. Come on, right? Come on, right? Like, that is so outdated, right? Come on, Now, y'all know, as an Aquarius sun, like I'm an Aquarius sun, this is easy stuff. You can research this anywhere, right? You can even ask AI and it'll tell you Aquariuses are way ahead in the future. We're like 10, 15 years way ahead in the future, right? That's why people consider Aquariuses to be so weird or out the box, because we're like 10, 15 years ahead of people. You know what I mean? Like, things that I channeled a couple of years ago, people are just now starting to catch on. You know what I mean? I was talking about the fire horse in June of 2025, and that's all you hear about now, right? So we're way ahead of our time, man. So I'm just, my collective, and how spirit is using me as a vessel. It's my responsibility, you know what I mean? To like usher us into this new time frame, man. Because listen, look, let me tell you something. Any and everybody that's operating on that outdated time frame, those outdated programs, those outdated mindsets, all of this goodness that I be talking about that's coming in, y'all are gonna be like, wait a minute, what happened to me? Like, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I don't want nobody that resonates on this frequency to be missing the mark. And I'm going to say one other thing. These people that are so convicted in their truth that they have nothing to prove, guess what? They are not lying, man. Collective, those people ain't lying. They have nothing to prove. You know what I mean? And so whenever anybody say that, and and I've been hearing it a lot, especially people that I know or people that I care about, and all I can say was, dang, like, I never confront that energy. I just pray for them silently, because I'm like, man, you operating on an old paradigm. But you're right. I guess you don't have nothing to prove right now. You know what I mean? Work on it. Work on becoming official in whatever your beliefs are, your passion, your purpose, your experience, your knowledge, your gift. Work on becoming official, because you are going to have to be comfortable and confident in proving it. It just is what it is, collective. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you how it is moving forward, okay? That was the download, y'all. I trust that every soul that needed to hear this, you'll receive it. I love y'all over the moon and back. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.